Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at small forward. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
Now here's Morant.
Ball. Hey, right here.
He's checked in for Memphis. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Bogdanovic. To the inside, Thomas. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Now Morant hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Schroeder. Thomas against MP. The floater. Thomas misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And the basket is good.
Oh, one thing about Ja? Oh, he's determined.
Nets trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Thomas, covered by MP. Looking to end the run, and it's finished off by Thomas as he lays it in. Thomas has got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Here's Finney-Smith. After the basket by Memphis. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And there's the screen. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. And that's going to be a travel. Nets trail by 5. Thomas outside. Morant against Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Schroeder. again, the Nets score.
So effective from mid-range. He's never questioned about taking that shot.
Grizzlies lead by 3. MP outside. Jackson with a screen on Thomas. MP drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From 10 feet away. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Morant. No good that time. Some solid defense from Claxton. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3. And stolen by Morant. On the wing, MP. He's got 5. The rebound by the Nets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8. And he drives in. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. MP scanning the floor. And Morant with the basket on the assist by MP. Morant's got 6. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Out to Schroeder. And here's Thomas from the arc. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Memphis leading. On the wing, MP. Rejected by Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Bogdanovich up top. Covered by MP. Thomas passes to Bogdanovich. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside. Williams finds Morant. Jackson the screen. MP drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Nets trail by 4. Thomas outside. Outside Finney-Smith. It's stolen by MP. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Finney-Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Vince Williams. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Bogdanovich. Outside Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing. Poked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Great D that time from Bain. Grizzlies lead by 5. Jackson with a screen on Simmons. Throws it up high. MP finds Jackson. Outside for Morant. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons looking around. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Morant against Simmons. MP outside. Up top, Jackson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. All Jackson's in the post. Gigi at the 4, Triple J at the 5. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Smart in at the 3. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
The Nets shooting only 42%. Schroeder finds Simmons. Out to Schroeder. Offensive board. And Simmons gets it to go.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Simmons against Morant. Pass to MP. Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And that misses. That would have put him up. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Morant. 23 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jackson outside. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Simmons. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Thomas. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Thomas has got 13.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Smart. On the wing, MP. A step-back shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brooklyn leading by 4. And here's Finney-Smith. The 3-ball. Thomas outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
In constant motion off ball, Thomas finds a soft spot and trusts the ball will find him back.
Jackson with a screen on Simmons. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Schroeder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 19 points.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
MP outside. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Right side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Grizzlies trail by 7. To the paint. Here's MP. MP is doubled. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Simmons against Morant. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
And here's Morant. He has 6. MP outside. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Thomas. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the shot's good. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Morant looking around. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Jackson, the screen. Here's MP. That one is off. Good D by Finney-Smith. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Simmons. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Simmons. Over Morant. Simmons, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. MP with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Down low. Here's Claxton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Now here's MP. Coming off a 28-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Here's Thomas. 8-point game. Schroeder with it. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Schroeder.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 23.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
MP outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams against Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas for 3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bogdanovich finds Simmons. Simmons with a screen on Morant. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Shoots over Morant. From 13 feet, down it goes. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Pick by Aldama from deep. MP. Again, MP missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons up top, pounded by Morant. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 26 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Thomas. A deep three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Brooklyn Nets.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight. Now let's take a moment here. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you just joined. It in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
And he's good on the second. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
Here's Morant. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 9. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
He buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 10.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them. Desmond
Bane, he's checked in for Morant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. MP against Simmons. MP shot is off. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. It's stolen by MP. He's all alone. MP converts on the break.
Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. From the strike. Connects. The jumper drops. Thomas has got 33.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Thomas. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Williams. MP with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Thomas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thomas has got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now Jackson. Outside Bane. There's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Showing off that deep, deep range. That is Desmond Bane.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Simmons with a screen on Bane. Now here's Thomas. Given 35. MP outside. High arcing shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Grizzlies 4th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Free throw good. MP.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Nets leading by 6. And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. Aldama grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Bane, the pass to MP. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Over Simmons. No good, off the front rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Thomas. And that one drops. Thomas has got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Jackson with a screen on Simmons. And he's going for the lob. MP finds Jackson. MP, a screen on Thomas. Here's Bain. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Simmons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Here's MP. He's got 31. Jackson with a screen on Simmons. Aldama outside. Simmons against MP. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
Simmons against MP. Here's Claxton. Buries it from three. Claxton's got 7 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Thomas against Bain. Thomas outside. Memphis with a rebound. Now MP. 33 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Bogdanovich looks to score often, which makes the defense get aggressive with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first free throw is good. Memphis. Timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bain finds Williams to the wing on the left. Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Bogdanovich. From deep, Bain. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to Thomas from 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Back to MP. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. And no good. Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Morant. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. To win the cold spell. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, and quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Watford. Claxton with it. Driving in. And Claxton throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Williams is checked in for Schroeder. On defense, the Nets. MP, the pass to Jackson. MP against Simmons. On the tape. And slam dunk by Simmons.
That is what this team wants from Simmons. Aggression.
Pass to MP. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. 1:43 left in the third. Bogdanovich finds Simmons. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Claxton throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
MP drives in with contact. MP for 2.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And here is Williams. Outside Simmons. Watford outside. Williams against Bogdanovich. Here's Claxton. And they get it back. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Fade away. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Simmons. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP outside. Williams with the screen. Pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bain's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Watford. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets out in front. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Bain is the 3, and Jackson is the 4. MP is out there with Ja Morant, and it's Jackson in at the center position. Simmons with a screen on MP. Here's Thomas for 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Inside, here's Thomas. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one misses. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Williams passes to Watford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You see Thomas's confidence growing on shots like these, just taking it to the defense.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Clark is checked in for Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Simmons with it. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night. Here's MP. Pass to Morant. Morant using his speed. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Back to Simmons. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
Pass to Clark. Jackson surveying the D. MP with it from downtown. Claxton with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams from long range sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 19.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. No good. Unable to win this run. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to MP for 3. Williams grabs the board.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now here's Watford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brandon Clark.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Grizzlies trail by 21. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. Williams on the wing. Outside Simmons. Thomas outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Williams against Claxton. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Nets.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Simmons, the pass to Williams. Over Bain. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Williams, a screen on Thomas. Here's MP. That one a little long.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Outside, Williams. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Simmons with a screen on Bain. Williams from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant with it, picked up by Simmons. Morant, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Simmons. Here's Watford. Memphis with a rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Thomas. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. Grizzlies trail by 21. MP, the pass to Jackson. Bogdanovic against Jackson. Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Claxton. Outside, Williams. And here's Thomas from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 48.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Thomas with a steal. Outside Simmons. Claxton a screen on Morant. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Back to Simmons. Claxton a screen on Morant. Clock at 4. And Claxton throws it down.
Just playing with the defense. That vision from Simmons is hard to stop.
On the wing, MP. From the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes!
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
He's off on the first. Brooklyn making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And Memphis shooting pretty well at 45%. MP outside. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Watford's checked in for Finney Smith. And so it's Memphis with it. Claxton with the block.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And they double up Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Claxton. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
MP, the pass to Jackson. Will it go? Jackson can't get it to go. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's MP. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Bain. Thomas up top, guarded by Bain, and the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure they're...
Hey, yo, bad play.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.